shivering too much to cast. Merlin's beard is cold.
Ooh, can you hear me if I speak? I am talking into my mic. Can you hear me? Chat, give me a thumbs up if you like the playing. Chat, give me a donation for my awesome game skills. Text green. I think someone in the chat is being mean. Oh, fuck. Beep bada boop bop boo bada beep bop boo. Boop bada boop bop beep bop boo. Beep bada boop boo bada beep bada boop boo.
Over here. I hate to see a creature get put down like...
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Why didn't you ask the Ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arrynshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Well, I just got a quest to do spiders, so... Chickens!
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
This must be Arrynshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Are you back? Are you back, Zach?
Stupid!
Hello?
Hey, go ahead and play, but mute your microphone and then just talk out loud so I can hear you here. It'll be faster, I think.
Okay, hold on.
I can hear me talking in the background.
Surely that's the last of them. The cellar gate looks to be locked. I'll need a key to enter. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Arresting Confringo. Revelio. Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. A ladder? I'm not sure I want to know where this leads. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. Best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse.
Confringo!
That's one exact destroyed. These eggs must be destroyed. Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Bombarda!
Revelio. I think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Bombarda!
Revelio.
Bombarda!
Half finished. I need to destroy all of the exacts.
Game mic unmuted.
Revelio.
Gotta go back this way. Vince Lombardo. I want to see the scary spiders.
Revelio.
You run
Revelio. Bombarda.
Yeah, scary ass spiders.
That's the last of the spider sacks.
No more ball sacks. Stick me in a tree.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. Revelio. I hope that's the last spider.
Get up! What are you doing? Dead.
Revelio.
There it is. Is it a scarf? Ah, it is a scarf. Celtic brush. I'll show it to my viewers because I know they want to see. Oh, I got two Dude. Yes. 500 is only just barely enough. Navigator scarf. Oh, that one's a spider scarf, so wait, am I right or left? Cool. Alright.
Revelio.
See your little red dot. Is the mom not the source of the eggs? There's still another mom?
No, wait. That's the last one.
Yeah.
And she's angry.
Yeah, she is. Let's do these. Give me something difficult.
Revelio.
Ooh, a large decorated table. Wow. Give me an easy way out. I feel like I get more furniture things now that I've bought everything from the shop where you buy room shit. Yep. Also, I don't know what to do with money now because I have like 12,000 gold and bought everything in the shop already. I guess I can buy clothes, but I get a lot of them somewhere. We should name our son Crispin Dunn. I bought everything from the Spellcraft Conjuration shop, which makes me feel like now they're giving me things in boxes because there's nothing left to buy from that one guy. I need to get that broom you have that doesn't have the fly lines. Wherever you got that It's so stupid that you can't fly over Hogsmeade. You can fly everywhere else. The trans girl.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock,
Settle back in.
and Ranrock is after something I found at
Turn the
Gringotts.
other way on the
Fig had a
couch.
port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
You eager little beaver.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
I had no choice. It was a quest. I'm going. You said it was. What is this? What are you? Hold on. Let's see what this is.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
I want to
Hello,
talk to the house
I was
elf.
wondering if you would
I
be
haven't seen a
interested in
woman
having your
once.
own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name.
Yeah.
Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help
I
me.
can sell
You'll
this
be able to
fucking
give Penny
scars I
almost
get.
anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right, I shall go and find Madame Mason.
Oh,
I
this
get
is
a
splendid news
room of
indeed.
requirement
You won't be sorry.
shop, that'd be
You can
awesome.
find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
You said it's a good quest, so it doesn't count as a distraction. Ah! What do I do? What do I do? The viewers win.
Unicorn blood.
I said viewer's choice. You already got your way, viewer. Whee! Belcroft is so fucking far. Whee! What's this? Okay.
Revelio.
So it should be a shop symbol, I'm guessing, if she's a traveler.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
I already unlocked it.
Brave?
This is Belcroft.
Promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Is this her? No, that's a man. What if she's like traveling as in she's never in the same place?
Revelio.
Oh, probably here.
That's embarrassing.
You won't stop me.
Revelio.
I nearly fell out of the car at Crickhouse. I was only young, mind, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
I don't know. He said, Priya Treadwell, she is a wandering merchant that can be found in the southern portion of the Belcroft region.
Revelio.
Close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Maybe it's that.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Revelio.
Aha, this looks promising. Well, well, well. Do you see what I see?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello.
It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell, at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her, and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
And what do you have for sale?
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. So nice of you to stop by.
Family antique room? Is this it? Wow. So great. So fancy. Wow. Wow. It's old. That's so funny that that's like a feature, a characteristic.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
He's blind. Who cares?
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Catacomb.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Did you do this one? Am I spoiling things? Ah!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo! Arrest
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Confringo! Arrest
It's smaller than it looks.
Yeah, I probably did.
Finding a chest
Not
in an
eating as
inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Do you have leftovers? Probably doesn't help that it's forever for you to get your food, too. Yeah, that worked out well. You're getting better every time you go. Almost got it down to a science.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Love not
All
filling
this
up on
grass.
gas.
It no longer feels like a tomb.
It's your favorite
I've read about
thing.
catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Did you use your gas gloves?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems...
Didn't you get gloves to fill up gas with?
There's something here by the altar.
Imperious curse.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. And I could play games that you don't also play so that it feels like you're not just rewatching shit or getting shit spoiled.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone.
this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through. That's not a bird.
Okay, I need more balls.
Revelio. We're in a tomb. I assume your sounds come with the territory. Revelio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Bombarda. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Bombarda! Confringo! I need to find a safe way across.
Yeah,
Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Quick T-bone bridge complete. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio. 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 Bombarda. Revelio. 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 Bombarda!
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going. This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols. You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
make such a mess?
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Arrested manager. Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Unidentified neck item. Must be a scarf.
Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio.
Feel better.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio.
Okay.
Confringo.
Dead end. Lovely.
Revelio.
All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Dead bones in a triangle.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Sebastian's gonna try to kill me.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
They really should have done.
I hope I don't regret this.
I know.
Sebastian, we're ready.
House storyline.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Revelio.
Oh, I think I moved my mic. Because I was eating a sandwich. I don't know how to change that.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
If I turn all this, oh, that moved too low. Is that better on the sound if I turn it down?
I never
roughly
wanted to
again?
keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I did want to worry him all over again.
Ah, yay! Okay, cool. I'm a sound girl.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. This is too important. For Anne.
Anne. Oh, I can't. ride highway. Run the whole way.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic.
The
She thinks like
crucifixes are
ominous.
so funny.
It'd only upset her.
How nice of you to stop by.
Levioso!
I will have my revenge! I shall avenge
I am not in the rest area. I'm right. Shit, something's burning over there. Shit. Hurry up. Oh my gosh. She's dead.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Let's fuck them up.
Easily diverted. I've been fighting since before you were born. Pure soul glance.
I'll kill you when I get done from it! Got it! Protect Levioso!
You'll not win here.
Expulsion!
You've got them. Now retreat. Make them retreat.
You're very excited about that distance level, huh? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Imperial!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Oh shit.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperius curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio. Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Well.
What do we have? Alohomora. Revelio.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Well, I think that's all I'm going to play tonight. Oh, a lilac square one. I am going to do the dogs because I'm late. And then I'm gonna go to bed. But I did enjoy this. Yeah, it was a cool one. Me, I'm watching. Don't get too excited, because I can see your chats better that way. That would be some crazy shit if somebody else was watching, though. What is that? What is that? Oh, okay. Okay.